Hi friends, welcome to your reading. This is my channel, Kay from Online Tarot. Let's go ahead and see what needs to be seen for today. I am planning on doing a love reading. I have some love oracle cards to give us a clue on what kind of reading this is, if this is yours or not. I'll give you a little bit of a hint there. I also have my tarot cards. I have my What Lies Beneath oracle cards in case something is being hidden and we need some clarification. And I also have my love confession cards for a bonus card at the end. So stay tuned to see, what your person has to say to you, what they would like to say to you. Let's go ahead and grab a oracle card here to see what we need to see. So 2 cards came out here. I have unrequited feelings. There's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. And I also have boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or won't allow. Okay, already these cards are giving me a feeling that there's some kind of tension between your connection. Maybe there is one of the parties, maybe on your end or their end, who feel like this connection is not going somewhere. I feel like it could be your person's energy. I feel like you are wanting this connection. You are, wanting to be in this person's life, like their day-to-day life more than not. Let's go ahead and see the boundaries. Someone needs to put up boundaries. That could be your energy. I kind of feel like this is your energy, this is their energy. So we're just going to do that. I'm hearing just go ahead and do a you versus them. So we're going to do a you versus them love reading. And for you, I do have boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you by being clear on what you will or will not allow. Maybe this person that you're dealing with is somebody that you really want to be in a connection with, but they are not showing you the same love that you're giving. Okay, so this was kind of in reverse, but then it flipped upright. I do feel like there is struggles. You have some sort of responsibility. You're carrying all the load of this love connection. If it's not love yet, whatever it is love. I feel like you do have some kind of hope still. You want this connection to thrive. You want this connection. You really enjoy this person's time. You feel like, when you're with this person, time stops and you're able to like really truly enjoy them. And that's like when they allow you to. That's like when they are giving you something. But when they're not, I'm hearing that it's like you just like the good times are so good that when this person kind of ghosts you for a while, like you have hope still. But like I'm hearing that you're like talking with friends or family and you are, upset that this person is kind of just like breadcrumbing you in a sense. And maybe, you have lost faith in this connection. Like I'm hearing you go through losing faith to having hope. You go from losing faith to having hope, like it's back and forth game. And maybe you have somebody in your energy, like a third party friend or family member who is, upset at always seeing you upset. Like they want you to hold your boundaries and like be just like more, like have more standards than what you have now. Let's go ahead and see give us a clarification for the 10 of Cups. The 9, or excuse me, I said 10 of Cups, but I meant 10 of Wands, and the 9 of Cups came out. You're willing to carry the load because you want this happiness, and you have like this optimism that is kind of like clouding your judgment because like you go from one day feeling like it's a burden to one day like wanting this happiness and feeling happy and feeling this compassion towards this connection. Like I'm hearing you're going backwards. Give me just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. My daughter needed my attention. So as I was saying, you go back and forth through this energy here. So let's go ahead and clarify your, I said your friend, but I meant your person's feelings here. It could be a friend, maybe someone who you want more energy with, more time with, but they're not giving you any. Like maybe, and it could be a friendship too. Since I said that, I'll mention it, but you could be dealing with a friend who is, not really putting in effort like you do. Maybe you carry the weight of the connection and Like you want a happy connection with this person, like you want a happy friendship, and you want it to be like, I'm hearing you want it to be how it was like old times, because, you know, going from 10 to 9, like the past was happier than it is now. But let's go ahead and see this person's energy. Give us something here. Thank you. So King of Pentacles. This person thinks that they're reliable, or they're wanting to leave back their breadcrumbing ways to be this King of Pentacles energy here for you. And I feel like you are seeing this, like you see this side of this person, and that's what makes you like obsessed with them, go crazy, and that you want this connection, even though that they're like breadcrumbing you, or, you know, there's just not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way. So like you guys can continue doing what you're doing, but it's probably going to leave you stressed and not happy. Maybe this person started out as a King of Pentacles and it slowly stopped. And like, although the Death card is technically like a good thing, I guess, and in the upright at least, you know, it's the end of something. But I do feel like this person has some sort of end of their good behavior, like it's a mask that they had on and they took it off, and now you're wondering like what is going on. Let's go ahead and see how this connection is going. How does Divine see this connection? I feel like this is not somebody who you are supposed to end up with. You know, even your spirit guides are wanting you to see this person for who they are. They want you to take a look back at, you know, what happened in your guys' connection in the past, and see that a lot of it was unforgivable. A lot of it was this person taking, and never saying thank you, never giving back, that kind of energy. And, you know, although you want this connection, I feel like it's not healthy for you. And like, I have this High Priestess here in the reverse. Their motives are for you to treat them better than they treat you. Like, not directly, that's not like what they're thinking. They're not being conniving, but, you know, they're appreciating what you give to them, and they're letting you do things for them. But like at the same time, like you're willing to, because you want them to want you. I'm hearing that this person is probably more attractive to you, or more attractive than you. So like you feel like you need to do whatever it takes to keep them. And I feel like they know that. This King of Pentacles kind of seems like they have it all. And, you know, they, just the kind of smug look on his face kind of looks like, anyways, but it could be, you know, it's not, honestly, just right now, I kind of see that, and it could be this energy. But let's go and see what are the obstacles here. What's the obstacles in this connection? Why is this person changing up? Okay, so I have the Lovers, and I have, so I do feel like there's some kind of planning to make a choice. Maybe this person is, you know, thinking about making a commitment, or thinking about leaving the connection. Either one, there is a decision being made, and like it has something to do with the connection. So this decision can either make or break the connection, is what I'm hearing. And it could be on your end, it could be on their end. So far I have Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio. I have two cards of Scorpio. Any of those signs could be significant to you. Let's go ahead and see, because this choice here doesn't really clarify what it is. Let's go ahead and clarify with these hidden oracle cards. I do want to note that, you know, this person has a lot of positive energy. It's not negative, and like that's why you like them so much. That's why you want this connection to work so badly, because they do have the King of Pentacles characteristics, but they're not giving you their all, and that's something that it's frustrating you. So let's go ahead and see what is the cause of that. Hopefully we can get some clarification. Give me 1 or 2 cards, please, Spirit. Okay, well, this person is in their feelings for whatever reason. And this, you know, Two of Wands card could be that. Just this person wondering what to do next. Interesting. So there's some kind of hater who's in their feels. Maybe it's a third party. Maybe there's some kind of third party that's interfering with this connection or interfering with this person's feelings. Okay, so red lipstick stains. Already I have somebody, you know, maybe there's somebody else in the mix. Like it could be an ex is what I'm hearing. It could be an ex that this person had to leave behind. It was time for them to change so that they can focus on your love. Maybe you waiting for this person is what they truly need. They need you to wait for them, because whatever like is going on here, I feel like it's never like malice. It's never something that is like super bad. It's just something that like they're not giving you all of their time. They're not giving you all of their energy. And maybe you are a high energetic person in a connection and you need that as well. But like this person is going through something that is needing to end. They could be in their feelings. They could be, you know, wondering what to do next. And like this Two of Wands energy here, wondering what to do next about this connection that is like bothering them. That's the obstacle there. So I feel like the unrequited feelings are related to this person, you know, struggling with their past, struggling with what happened in the past or a past connection. Let's go ahead and keep clarifying. I do want to know, you know, what this person's influences are. Like what do they plan to do? What are they planning? This Two of Wands. Clarify the Two of Wands, please. Thank you. Whatever they're planning, I feel like they're waiting for whatever reason. And I feel like they have everything that they need. They just, you know, they should have the courage to come forth and to fix this connection or to put a stop to it or to even just approach you and be that person for you. But I'm hearing that they are not seeing it that way. They're letting their struggles get to them. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is it in reverse? Anxious. This person is feeling anxious over this connection here. They're worried about it. They are not only stressing over it, but it's like a continuous thing. It's every night it kind of slips into their mind. Every day, every morning, it kind of, they wake up and they have a great morning and then something reminds them of this person here. I see the red lipstick stain, and that is my card of like proof of cheating, proof of infidelity. So like maybe this person goes through their day and, you know, gets reminded that they got cheated on and like they get in their feelings again. And it stops them from reaching out to you. It stops them from giving them their all to you. And it bothers them. It's something that is like causing them to not be able to sleep at night, causing them to be anxious, you know, over this situation. Is probably stopping your connection. This person needs to get over this energy here before they can move in towards you, before they can give you what they want to give you in a healthy way. They want to give you everything. Let's clarify the unrequited feelings. Is that intentional? Is that vindictive? Is it by coincidence? Landed here on the Death card. Queen of Wands. I do feel like this person is kind of keeping to themselves a lot, is all it is. You know, they are wanting to be this warm, passionate person towards you, but it's like this here is stopping them. This growth, this healing journey that they need to go on is stopping them from being this person for you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, let's get a time frame here to see. I feel like this card could be a hit or miss. So we'll just see what wants to come out. I was called, I just kind of glanced over twice and was called to read this. So let's go ahead and see. Give us a card from this deck, please, to help clarify. Thank you. September 23rd. September 23rd. Is there a song? There's a song. Do you remember the 23rd? Oh, 21st. 21st of September. So 23rd could be significant for some reason. That song, 21st of September, could be also, since I decided to bring it up. I see roasting marshmallows here, campfire. That could be significant. Maybe, you know, since it's in, since we are in June, late June right now, so maybe, you know, this moment here is a big turning point. Like this is when the decision is being made, is what I'm hearing. Maybe you guys, you know, go your separate ways. Maybe this connection gets tighter. This person here gets not rejected, but just forgot about, like oops. This person has a lot of energy. Maybe they are hating on your connection with this person. Maybe this hater here sees your guys' connection and is trying to stop it by just being a hater and, you know, causing drama in this person's life. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see how your person feels about you and your connection, what they have to say. Let's get 1 or 2 cards, and then we'll be done. We're going to close out here with these 2. Thank you for watching till the end. I really appreciate it. And look, 2 cards came out. So we have faith and thinking. Wonderful. So thinking, I am thinking about you at this moment. Thoughts of you never leave my mind, no matter where they go, or no matter where I go. The songs I'm hearing remind me of you, and it makes me more vulnerable and think about you even more. Faith, I have faith and hope in our connection and on us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. And I know that we are destined to be together, and have faith on God that they will find a way for us. So your person is realizing that they need to have boundaries for this person here. And for some reason, this hater, and it could be an ex, maybe this person is in your person's energy still, like they're kind of have to be, and it could be work related. It could be like, I say that, I'm not saying like coworkers, but it could be, you know, but I'm hearing like someone owns a business, you know, with their ex or something in that nature. It could be kid related, like they have kids, they have to see each other frequently still. Nonetheless, your person needs to have some sort of boundaries to stop this person from messing up your connection, because although they feel like there's not enough love, or you feel like there's not enough love to keep this relationship going in a healthy way, your person has faith that, you know, this will clear up and let you guys have the room, let you guys have the space needed to be who you need to be with each other. Yeah, so if that resonated with you, I would love to know how. Please leave a comment, like this video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'd love to have you as a friend, and we'll see you in the next one.